Hey, what's up, YouTube? It is Melanie back with Melanie Loves Death Metal. I've got another collection update today. I got a bunch of tapes in this week. They just keep coming, so lots of good stuff to show you guys today. But really quickly before I get started, I officially made the announcement yesterday on Instagram that I'm launching a new distro website. It is called Born Dead Collection. I will link it in the description. I talked about it a couple times in the video last time. For right now, I am selling a massive collection that I bought from somebody. I pretty much bought everything, tapes, vinyls, whatever. Went through, picked out what I wanted to keep, picked out what were duplicates, putting them up, selling them right now. A lot of amazing stuff is up there right now. I think there's over 50 things for sale right now. And I have about 12 more things I'm probably going to post today. So I have an Instagram page for it. I will also link that in the bottom. So go follow that. As of right now, I have US and Canada shipping rates figured out. If you are in the UK or Australia or anywhere else, and there's something that you absolutely want that I have, just shoot me a message on Instagram or borndeadcollection@gmail.com. I'll also link that. Email me, I can get some rates for you and have it shipped to you. But for right now, I'm only pretty much shipping to Canada because I know the solid rates across the board for vinyls and tapes. And the UK and everything else is just insanely expensive. Canada's expensive too, so just keep that in mind if you're ordering from me. Eventually, if I ever get big enough, I'll start shipping worldwide. But for right now, I'm super small, selling off personal collections, doing stuff like that. Eventually, I'm going to start adding distro items. I've set up wholesale accounts for a couple of labels, and I'm going to start emailing people and stuff like that. It's a slow progression. This is a side project that I'm doing outside of my normal full-time job, and then outside of going back to school, which I started 2 weeks ago, I'm just nuts. So anyway, it's a slow moving progress, but I've always wanted to do something like this for several years now, and I figured now that I am capable of taking the time and spending the money since I'm working from home, I might as well do it. So check it out, link in the description. All that stuff will be down there, Instagram, everything. So anyway, enough self-promotion. Let's get started. So I got a package from Frozen Screams imprint. Again, if you have not checked out Frozen Screams yet, you're nuts, because they have so many good releases that are coming out this year, and they're up there, and the digitals are there. You can listen to them, you can pre-order the tapes. A lot of the stuff is going to be coming in the next couple of months. Some stuff has already come out, which is what I'm about to show you. So first tape that I have to show is the new Maul. This is Gallery of Torment. It is a compilation of their demos from 2018 up until last year. So there's a bunch of songs on here, a lot of great stuff. It's also co-released with Hostile Records, Cavernous Records, and Corrupted Flesh. Sorry, I can't read. So yeah, this is really good. Maul is fantastic. Band is out of North Dakota, US death metal. Just fantastic band. I absolutely love this band. I've talked about them several times on here already. So a really nice yellow pro printed tape. But my absolute favorite thing about this tape is the layout and the artwork and the color schemes. They knocked it out of the park with this. The purple and yellow just looks so clean with all of that together. And then on the other side is the band promo. Yeah, it's just a really good, clean layout. Really nice tape. Frozen Screams just is on another level when it comes to the design and the quality of their tapes. So this is fantastic. I absolutely love Maul. If you have not checked out Maul yet, please do so. They do a live stream event on Instagram every Monday called Maul Mondays. And this last Monday, they had Trevor from the Black Dahlia murder. So check that out. You can go back and rewatch the video. It's posted up in the Instagram stories or whatever the hell it's called. It's there. It's on their page. You can definitely watch it. So this is really good. Check it out. I think these are pretty much sold out across the board. They've made vinyls and CDs, and I'm not sure about those. If those are sold out anywhere, you might have to do a little bit of research. But for the most part, I know these tapes are gone. So, and then finally, in the second thing I got in the package was one of my favorite demos to come out this year. I talked about it in my video a couple of weeks ago. Just really, really good grindcore. I'm getting into that genre now, or death grind, whatever you want to call it. And it's so good. And this is the new Blemish demo. So Blemish is a band out of New Jersey. Pretty small band. I don't think a whole lot of people know about them. And I was really impressed when this went up on Frozen Scream's Bandcamp. So there are still a couple of these left. So jump on that if you're a grindcore fan. Go listen to this. It is so good. Just like I said, I was blown away when I heard it. And I'm fairly new to like the grindcore music, I guess. So yeah, I just thought it was amazing. So there's a nice little slipcover. I don't know what the For Rico thing is about. If the band is watching, maybe you can explain it in the comments. But nice slipcover. Here's the tape, and then nice green tape with the logo different on each side. So really nice tape. They also had another version where it was like the Butcher's version, where it came in like Butcher's paper and twine and blood splatter, and it was like a whole production. Those are completely sold out, but I did not get that copy. I just got the regular tape. So this is really good. Like I said, there's still copies available on Bandcamp, so head over there, take a listen. As always, I will link it in the description, and just give these guys a chance. It's really good. I was, like I said, I was blown away. I love when I find these little bands that nobody knows about. So, and Frozen Screams has been putting things on my radar that I had never heard of. So, all right, third tape I have is somebody messaged me on Instagram. They follow me, they watch the videos. His name is Jesse. So I am forever grateful about this. And this is not something I ever expected to happen. But he mentioned that he had an extra copy of this tape and asked if I had it, if I'd heard it, if I wanted it, and he sent it to me. I did not have a copy of it, obviously. I do remember when it came out, but I never like checked into it. And I think it might've just been during a time when just so much other stuff was coming out. But yeah, it ended up being really good. So thank you so much for sending me this tape. I really appreciate it. I've been listening to it about every day now. It's a very filthy, dirty death metal album, but it's definitely worth a listen, and it's definitely worth people checking out. So admittedly, I don't know how to say this band's name. So I'm going to show you the cover, and there you go. That's the band's name. So this is their full length on Rotted Life. It came out this year. It is called Decomposition in the Painful Metamorphesis. It's really good. The band is from China, and admittedly, that is all that I know about them. I have never heard of them up until now, but like I said, it's got really good, like that dirty old school 90s death metal. It is very good. So it just comes on this like nice gray tape. There we go. And then the artwork on here is fantastic. I absolutely love this cover art. So it's just really cool. So really nice J card. And there you go. There's the guys. And then lyrics are on the other side. So this is really good. So again, thank you so much for sending this to me. I appreciate it. Like, I don't expect anybody to do that. So forever grateful. This somehow just fell off my radar, so I'm glad that I finally have it. And like I said, I've been listening to this a lot ever since I got it last week. So really good. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. All right, so the next one is a demo that, or actually, I'm sorry, it's an EP, not a demo. An EP that I heard a while ago, a couple months ago. I bought it on Bandcamp digitally, thinking that I'm probably never going to have this on a physical format because I just couldn't find it anywhere. It was sold out, overseas, whatever. And then Dry Cough Records posted on their Instagram if they had it up in their distro. Sleeve It To Me Reviews on Instagram tagged me and said, hey, here you go. And I snagged it as fast as possible. So I have it now. I'm super happy. And this is fantastic. This band is incredible. I really hope everybody goes and gives them a chance. And just, these guys, they're really good. And this is Mortuary Spawn, spawned from the mortuary. So again, this is their EP. They're from the UK, and like I said, I got this through Dry Cough Records, but I'm pretty sure they self-released this, and as far as I know, it's pretty much sold out. So it comes on this really nice green tape, and they were really nice enough to mark which was A and B. Sometimes they don't do that, so that was nice. And like, this is a really, nice DIY tape. Actually, it looks like, oh, that's right, they didn't self-release it. It came out on MS of Chamber, which I don't know who that is. Never Never heard of them, so now obviously I know, but it's a really nice J card, some cool artwork on the other side. So this is really good death metal, really good. Great up and coming band. Been hearing a lot of hype around them. A lot of people have suggested them to me. I did in my Instagram stories several weeks ago. I was like, hey, I've got some time on my hands. What should I listen to? What band should I check out? And I think like 7 people messaged me and said this band. So that was when I bought the digital copy on Bandcamp. But now I have this and I'm super pumped. So definitely check this out if you haven't. It's really good. Okay, so the next thing I have is Goat Throne Records. They have a distro. Keep that in mind. Labels often have distro. And posted up that they were doing a sale. I think it was a Memorial Day sale. I don't remember. Clearing stock, trying to get rid of stuff. So went over there to see what they had. And they had this, and I was surprised that it wasn't sold out. And I snagged it because this is a release that I had been wanting ever since it came out. And it just, I don't know, slept on it. Didn't get it when I should have. And this is the new Miasmic Ooze. So this is their Terrain of Inflamed Pustules EP. Came out this year on Desert Wastelands. The only thing they have out, this is death gore grind, as you can see. Band is from Alabama, so they're from the United States. And this is really good. It's filthy. It's that gore grind, death grind. Really nice red tape. And then I'm going to show the front of the J card, but I'm not going to show the other side. You can Google it. I just, with my luck, I'll get flagged for, you know, terms being broken on YouTube because of the images on the other side. I mean, they're not the worst thing I've ever seen, but there's going to be people on YouTube that are going to not like it. So there you go. This is a really good EP. Again, so much good music has been coming out. Desert Wastelands has been pumping out really good stuff too. So check this out. It's really good. And that grind, gore grind, death grind, I've been getting super into that lately, like with the Pharmacist and all that stuff. Just been snagging it and buying it as much as I can. So I was happy that I finally got that. All right, the next tape that I got is from Stump Grinder Records, which I've talked about on here a couple of times already, but if you have not checked out ye old Stumpy, do it, because he's got some great stuff that's up there right now. Small label, just started this year. He's pumped out some good releases already. And this is Vulgar Dissection with their full length called Buried and Forgotten. So admittedly, I had never heard of this band until I saw that he was releasing this. It is really good, technical, death metal. It's really good. I was very blown away and impressed by this. I admittedly went and searched about them and see who this band was, and yeah. Band is from the UK, and it's really good. So this is another great, fantastic release on Stump Grinder. It's on this like smoky tape with red lettering. It's kind of hard to see with the glare, but really good. As far as I know, the last I checked, there were still some of these available, but they could be sold out by now. But anyway, really nice, simple J card. And on the other side, there you go. It's 3-piece from the UK, like I said. So really good. Check this out. And again, keep Stump Grinder on your radar. A bunch of new stuff was just posted, and he's also getting distro stuff. So there you go. There's another label that has a distro. He just posted a bunch of stuff today. So head over there and see if there's anything you want. There was actually a couple of things that I saw that I might snag, but really good. And then finally, the last tape I have to show today is one that I was really excited to get. I actually just got this yesterday. I was waiting to get it before I recorded this video because I wanted to talk about it with the rest of these. Brand new, just came out today. This is the new Inhuman Condition with Rat Degree God or Rat God. I think that's how you say it. So a little bit of a backstory. This is a band compiled of Terry Butler, who, if you don't know, is the bassist of Obituary and then used to be in the band Death. And then Jeremy and Taylor from Massacre, who are no longer from Massacre. They're not in the band anymore. So this is their new band that they've created, and they are using music that was originally supposed to be written for a new Massacre album back in 2019. A bunch of shit happened. The band broke up. They didn't break up, but these two guys left, and whatever, it's not important. This music is finally seeing the light of day in a newly branded new band, and it is really, really good. So Here's an awesome green tape with a really cool printed sticker on it. And this is death thrash, thrashy goodness. It is a really good album. So I was super pumped when I saw this. I immediately was like, I don't know who this band is, but it's trending on Bandcamp right now. And I went and I kind of started Googling, and I saw some articles, like I think on like Metal Injection, a couple other blogs, and I was reading about this, like, oh shit, that's awesome. Like, these guys are, you know, they're legends in the death metal scene. So really cool cover, and I feel like that just kind of gives it away. Like, it's thrash metal, it's death thrash. It's really good just by the cover art and the logo. And then here you go, there they are. So really good album. Like I said, it just came out today. There's CDs and tapes, and I think there was a vinyl, but it might be sold out. I opted for the tape because that was what was available when I went to go order it, and oddly enough, it came from Spring Hill, Florida, which is like right next to me. So I think he lives next to me now, which is not surprising because Obituary is a Florida band too. So, but yeah, good stuff. And Massacre. So yeah, and the nice added touch of this, and like, I don't expect every band to do this, and obviously it doesn't happen, but when it does, it's always greatly appreciated. And it's just that little extra touch is a nice little personalized note thanking you. So of course I'm going to keep this, and I'll have it in with my tape. Just a nice little keepsake. So check this out if you haven't yet. It's really good and it's worth it. This will probably be on a lot of people's, you know, year-end lists or whatever, which will not be surprised about. I've been listening to this as well ever since I got it. I got it, you know, like a day or two early, so good stuff. And today, the new Fluids album came out today. I have a pre-ordered tape, so I don't have it physically yet. But the CD is available on Hell's Headbangers, and I think I'm just going to break down and get it because I really want it on a physical format so I can listen to it on my stereo while I'm working and stuff. But check it out. It is very good, and like I've said in the past several months, this is with their new lead singer, Brennan, who is also Thorn. So again, really excited about that. That's the big release that I've been waiting for this year. So as soon as I get it, I'll probably do a review, talk about it. I've been really excited. This is one of the most anticipated releases to come out for me this year. So yeah, Fluids, great band. So again, thank you guys so much for all the support. I am almost at like 600 subscribers now, which is amazing. So again, thank you so much. And as always, follow me on Instagram, follow the new distro on Instagram. Lots of great stuff up there. Message me if you are in another country and you want me to ship it to you. I'll work on rates and stuff like that with you. So thank you so much, and everybody have a great weekend. I may or may not get a video out this weekend. We'll see. Thanks, guys.